Hello everyone, my name is Shai, and today I will be reacting to Forestella. Now, I heard of these guys because of their now infamous performance on Immortal Songs 2 of Bohemian Rhapsody. So I'm sure like a lot of people, they heard it from them, and then since then they have just maybe perhaps watched a bunch of Forestella's things. So I'm still kind of new to them, but I feel like I've pretty much watched all of their performances. So I'm actually checking out their debut song that they released after they won a show called Phantom back in 2018. So I'm gonna check this out, introduce Forestella, and we'll get through this. And we'll hopefully learn to love Forestella a bit more. So anyway, without further ado, this is Forestella with their debut track, I believe, called You Are My Star. Here we go. Oh, they're a crossover group, I forgot to mention that. Sorry, I muted it for a second. It was too loud. 와. Bro. Your girl has no words. Sorry about the quick mute before. I was trying to lower the volume because like I forgot how loud they get when it comes to the harmonizing, like how much they crescendo and whatnot. And it just like, I was afraid my speakers would blow out on my computer. So I quickly, yeah. Anyway, Forestella, man, I can't believe out of all the performances that I've heard, I haven't listened to this song. Like, this is their very first song, if I'm not mistaken, because they debuted on the 14th of 2018. They've had other releases, but this is their only music video that they have. So Forestella, like I said, they pretty much formed on a show called Phantom. So Phantom is a show. Phantom is a show for, I believe, musical people. Hold on. Phantom. What's the? What's it? Sorry. Phantom Singer. So it was called Phantom Singer. So like Phantom Singer. I think they were on season 2. Season 2. I don't know much about the show because I've only just recently heard of it because JTBC, which is a channel in Korea, they've just started uploading a bunch of like the Phantom related stuff. A lot of the things you cannot see on YouTube. So I've only just heard about it. From what I understand, it's a show for, I guess, kind of musical singers, or like duets, trios, quartets, etc., etc. And they compete to become the Phantom Singer. So they, Forestella was, I think, season 2. Yeah, I think season 2, because season 2 was August 11, 2017 to November 2017. Let me see. I'm googling this for y'all. Phantom. Yeah, season 2. So Forestella is pretty much on there. They each worked with each other on the show, and then eventually, towards the end of, like, towards the finale, I believe, they eventually became what is now Forestella. And they, like I said, they did win the show, so that's how they became who they are today. So in this group, we have Bae Do-hoon, who is Bae Do-hoon. I do apologize. I'm gonna butcher these names, and I do apologize because I cannot pronounce these for my life. Kang Kyung-ho. Oh my gosh, Kang Kyung-ho. Jo Min-gyu and Woo-rim. Yes, Woo-rim is the youngest, and he's the bass, and he's actually my favorite. Like, honestly, I would 100% say he's definitely one of my favorites, or one of my like, favorite in this group. Because his personality is, like, so different from how you see him on stage, obviously, as singers do. And he just seems like a very funny guy. Like, I want to be his best friend. Heck, I want to be the best friends of Forestella. But yes, like I said, I got to know these guys through their performance of Bohemian Rhapsody on Immortal Songs. I really wish, like many others, did a reaction to that, because I was mind blown when I saw that. I was just like, how? Because for me, I think in the Korean music scene, it's kind of, I want to say kind of rare to see a crossover group. I know there's like 2 or 3. Two before Forestella, and then Forestella's the third one that I know of. One of them is Duetto, and I don't remember the name of the third one, but so these guys are pretty much a gem, and I definitely want to try and find their other songs that they have released, just to react to them. Like I said, I've pretty much watched every Immortal Song performance that they have so far. I've watched almost every open concert that they have been in. If you don't know open concert, it's a KBS program. It's just like, basically, like the title says, an open concert. I've watched every one of the performances on there. I haven't seen, like I said, Phantom Singer, so I might check out some of those because, like I said, they're just now uploading it on the JTBZ channel that like I can watch here in Korea. So I might get to those so I can introduce everyone else to Forestella because Forestella is pretty awesome. And they're actually surprisingly, like, not surprisingly, but I really love just how well they do on variety shows or like Immortal Songs when they're in the waiting room. It's just downright hilarious sometimes, and it's just like, yes, Forestella. But yes, it's kind of hard to find some things because a lot of it's not on YouTube, so I'm definitely doing my best to try and find Forestella on here. So anyway, I'm rambling. I really love these guys, if you can't tell. Like, it's a breath of fresh air in terms of what I listen to on my iPod. And it's just like, if someday when this pandemic is over and they hold a concert, I definitely would want to go and just experience them live. So yes, Forestella, again, I do apologize for the mini mute in the middle of the epicness that is their harmonies. I was trying to lower the volume because I forgot how amazing the crescendo is when it comes to the harmonizing. Like, they get really loud. They can project very well, and I was afraid of my speakers and plus my neighbors. So yes, Forestella, such a gem. Really cannot wait to see more of them. I'll definitely check out more of their Immortal Songs stuff whenever they do start coming out more. I will definitely like take a look for maybe either lyric videos of their recent songs or like performances of their recent songs or like performances that I haven't seen before, so I can definitely share them with you guys. So yes, Forestella, definitely keep an eye out on them. I forgot. I was gonna Forestella meaning. I forgot. I was gonna share to you what Forestella means. So Forestella, the band's name comes from the word stella, which means star, to signify a star rising above a forest. Forte de Quattro, I think, is the other crossover group. But yes, Forestella. Sorry, I am doing research for everyone. Yeah, so they have this song that I just reacted to. They have an album, and then they have an album that they released last year called Mystique. So I'm definitely gonna see if I can find songs for that one. So yes, anyway, I'm rambling too much. Like, I'm trying to like push like Forestella. Like, y'all gotta check them out. Really, they're an amazing, very talented group. Like, their performances on Immortal Songs are really out of this world, and like I always look forward to hearing if they will be on Immortal Songs because they're just that amazing. And I'm always constantly looking for like their performances and stuff on YouTube as best as I can. So yes, definitely check these guys out. Very talented. Like, it's definitely a breath of fresh air in terms of what I listen to normally. And the group itself is very interesting. Aside from the singing, their personalities are funny. Like, I've heard that they're like high school girls because they always hang out a lot. They like to do a bunch of stuff and, you know, together, and like, yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. Forestella, You Are My Star, such a beautiful song. Definitely gonna look out for more of Forestella stuff, and we'll definitely react more to them. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Do like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.